ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. The winner of the NBA three-point contest.
We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and
To the NBA dunk contest. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Let's meet the slam dunk participants. The first contestant, Now Daniels. Let's get this party started. The next participant, Ochai Agbaji. The first participant, Now Daniels. Let's begin. Brawling. Ochai Agbaji. Let's see how the dunk measures up. Remember, the scoring of the slam dunk contest will be judged by you, the fans. The first player, Mel Daniels. Let's get started.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Garnett out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Havlicek. And it's James in at the point guard position. Now, here is O'Neal. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry fires from way outside, and the rebound goes to Duncan.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Now, here's Bryant. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Lets it go with a three. The offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And another shot. O'Neal, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
James, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Curry, defended by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. James kicks to Curry. Shoots over Kobe. Curry can't get it to go. The East trail by 3. O'Neal finds Duncan. Giannis against James. Antetokounmpo passes to Bryant. Fires the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
James with it. Garnett with a screen on Giannis. Poked away. Bryant with the steal. Pass to Shaq. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the East. Malone comes in for Tim Duncan. And Irving subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain's checked in for the West. Carter comes in for Havlicek. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Malone. Six on the shot clock. Anthony in the corner. Releases. No good there off the double clutch. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Now here is Carter. Outside Curry. No good with the triple.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Chamberlain with a screen on Irving. And a deep 3 from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Anthony's shot is off.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Outside Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Jokic, he's checked in for O'Neal. Duncan comes in for Malone. And it's Leonard in for Carmelo Anthony. Now, here's Jokic. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. To stop the drought. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Robertson kicks to McGrady. Takes a 3. That one, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
We're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Chamberlain is out there with Havlicek. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Carter in at the 3 spot. Here's Leonard. Following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Fires from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
McGrady outside. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Carter, and he drives in. Pass to Havlicek. Some nice passing here by the West. Chamberlain with the basket.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Now here's Robertson. Scoreless thus far. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, George. There's the triple. Havlicek with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Robertson. This one for 3. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Robertson's got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Star. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Lions checked in for the East. Antetokounmpo comes in for Kyrie Irving. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for McGrady. And Curry subbed in for Robertson. And here's the East. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Kobe. Jokic sets the screen for Kobe. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Bryant. That's short off the rim. The West leading by 11. Shot on the wing. Outside for Curry. Here's Havlicek. And the West hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Outside Leonard. Outside Kobe. To the middle. Deflects the pass. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here is Havlicek. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. 4 on the shot clock. Carter for 3. They get it again. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the East with some changes. Malone's checked in for Duncan. And Carmelo Anthony has subbed in for Leonard. Then for the West All-Stars, James comes in for Havlicek. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Carter. Here's Giannis. He has yet to score. Giannis' screen on Garnett. On the wing, Kobe to end the run, and the jumper is good. 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Here's McGrady. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Here's Giannis. Kobe rises and hammers it home.
One of the league's high flyers, Kobe, with a catch and flush.
The West leading by 14. Curry passes it to LeBron. McGrady outside. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Anthony dishes to Giannis. Pass to Bryant. Shot from the top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Garnett with the screen for Curry. Rebounded by Anthony.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
12 seconds left here in the second. And here is Curry. Launches from deep. And that one is off. And so it's the West All-Stars holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Duncan out there with Anthony. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryant in at the 2. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Anthony. O'Neal high post. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Garnett finds Curry. There's the three. It's hauled in by the East. Bryant, the bounce pass. Yep, that one goes.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
90 seconds now into the second half. LeBron passes to Garnett. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The East trail by 9. Anthony looking it over. Kobe sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Off target with his three.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Curry from deep three-point land. The West again cannot hit.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duncan with a screen on Curry. There's the three ball by Bryant.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning it.
Down low, KG, down low.
Curry dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Havlicek. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Havlicek's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here are the East All-Stars now. 8-point game. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Stolen by Havlicek. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The three from LeBron. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
LeBron passes to Curry. Havlicek left side. Kobe kicks to Giannis. Good ball movement here by the East. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Garnett. To the inside. Curry finds James. And the rejection by Giannis. Kobe, that's for 2. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry outside. And it's the East with the rebound.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Pass to Duncan. Now Anthony, guarded by Curry. Shoots from the block. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Anthony. James, the pass to Curry. 1:25 left here in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Curry with another miss.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Pass to Anthony. Fires from 14. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Another miss by Curry.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards is really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now, here is Havlicek. 8 points for him. Outside, James. Garnett with a screen on Giannis. 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going, and there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist by James. Havlicek's got 10 points.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And here's Bryant for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the West All-Stars up by 4, and we're just moments away. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star Game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Tracy McGrady. Chamberlain is out there with Garnett. Then there's Carter, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game.
It's rebounded by Malone.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Carter kicks to Curry. Fires it up. Good. Nothing but net. And now it's a 9-point West All-Star lead. Now the East All-Stars with it. Antetokounmpo finds Jokic. Bryant inside. McGrady cover. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Shaq is checked in for Nikola Jokic. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chamberlain. Now Curry. Garnett with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Giannis passes to Kobe. Outside Leonard. Malone a screen on Carter. 6 to shoot. Here's Shaq. And another miss by the East.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And there's another turnover by the East. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And the East with some changes. Duncan comes in for Malone. And Anthony subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Then for the West All-Stars, Havlicek comes in for Carter. And James subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Curry with it. From deep three-point land. The West again cannot hit. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Here's Shaq. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Curry. Garnett with a screen on Kobe. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Giannis dishes to Kobe. That shot no good. The West leading by 10. Havlicek the pass to LeBron. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to O'Neal. Duncan, the pass to Anthony. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got it back down to single digits for the East All-Stars.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Kobe. Havlicek outside. Garnett with a screen on Anthony. Havlicek kicks to Curry. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Here's O'Neal. O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
The West leading by 10. To the paint, here's Garnett. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Shaq missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
So it's the West now. At one point, they led by 16. Garnett with the screen for Curry. Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. And Garnett with the slam.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Duncan outside. Antetokounmpo dishes to O'Neal. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 10-point lead. Garnett with a screen on Bryant. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, it would have been great to knock them all down, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
.15 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Robertson. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. It's the Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat. So a look at our starters for Orlando. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Russell in at the center position. Thompson passes to Antetokounmpo. For three, Anthony fires in the triple.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Outside Irving. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Up and in on the layup. Anthony's got his second basket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Durant. Here's Russell, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
We all know about Durant's ability as a scorer, but he is so unselfish, and he always makes the right play in pick and rolls.
Here's Parrish, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Anthony, the pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. From the arc. Russell with the rebound. Here's Weber. Pass to Wade. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. That's tipped. Thompson against Russell. Antetokounmpo outside. Inside, Mutombo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Miami shooting their first foul shots of the night. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so Durant will bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 2. Here's Wade, defended by Thompson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Magic trail by 4. Orlando calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Baylor, the pass to Irving. Pass to Booker from behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson, a screen on Irving. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Wade. Over Thompson. Nice D from Thompson.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Antetokounmpo outside for 3. Anthony. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Magic. 9-point game. Pass to Wade. Can they get it? Rebound Miami. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Anthony with a bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Orlando calls timeout. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Here's Wade, defended by Thompson. Wade drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Now here's Booker. No points so far. And rejected. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Nash. On the wing, Anthony. Off target from 3-point range. Magic trail by 9. Here's Wade. Good chance here for Booker. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Malone. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Moncrief. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Heat leading by 4. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nash passes to Malone. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Wade. Shoots a fadeaway. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for Miami. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Devin Booker, and it's Baylor in at the 4 slot.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Moncrief, the pass to Baylor. On the wing, Irving. Over on Antetokounmpo. They get the rebound. Pass to Baylor. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Moncrief, the pass to Irving. Pure from 3-point range. Irving's got 5 now.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Miami leading by 5. Now Butler. Still without a bucket. It's stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. Keeps it alive. It's Booker in the open floor.
Yeah, Booker putting in the work, finding that second chance opportunity.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Antetokounmpo for 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Magic trail by 3. Outside Booker. Pass to Yao. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
And looking at the Boston matchup, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Orlando. Back to Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. The 3-ball. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. 5 points in the game.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that clay range.
Pass to Booker. Here's Wade. Over Jones. Wade, that's good. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porzingis. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Anthony's checked in for Jones. Durant, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot. Again, the miss by Porzingis.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Pass to Mutombo. And here's Anthony. Over Irving. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Orlando making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Nash. He's scoreless. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Weber pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Wade. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. Fires from deep. A deep 3. Weber pulls it in.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Back to Wade. Over Thompson. Orlando again missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Nash passes to Mutombo. Soft touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 3.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Durant. Here's Wade, defended by Thompson. The kick to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Rebound Miami.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Magic trail by 3. And he lobs it up. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Anthony. He's guarded by Irving. Fades back. Anthony misses. Here's Wade, defended by Thompson. Wade, that's good.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Parrish. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Russell a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Irving. Oh, at the buzzer. He got it off in time.
That is an incredible shot.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Miami out in front. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks. Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Thompson. Then there's Anthony, and it's Mutombo in at the power forward. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And here is Irving. Outside Durant. Anthony grabs the board. Miami leading by 5. Puts it up. Orlando with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Weber. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. And again, no good by Miami.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Durant. Over Anthony.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And he lobs it up top. Antetokounmpo against Irving. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mutombo. Anthony outside. Lets it fly. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. And then Russell with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Thompson with a steal. To the inside. Here's Anthony. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Durant. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Irving. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, Irving has a sixth sense for where to find his shot.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Mutombo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Parrish. There's the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. They grab their own miss.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And then Russell with the dunk.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Thompson. To win the drought. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Russell a screen on Thompson. Wade. Off target with the 3. Heat trail by 3. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Durant. Launches a 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Irving against Antetokounmpo. Anthony with it. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 6-point Magic lead.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Anthony. 14 points for him. Antetokounmpo with it. Yes! And the foul! It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Orlando making a switch here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Booker. There's a screen. The three. That one is off. Heat trail by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Nash. No made baskets yet. Antetokounmpo is doubled. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Irving. Here's Moncrief. Pass to Booker. And Porzingis with the block. Fast break Miami. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
Well, great job to push it up the court with the pass, and they get a nice transition score.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Magic out in front. They're up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Magic, they've got Devin Booker, and it's Moncrief in at the point. Here's Wade, defended by Jones. And it's Miami with a rebound. Mutombo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Jones. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Moncrief. Outside Booker. Pass to Weber. Here's Wade. The floater. Doesn't go that time. Jones with some nice D. Here's Nash. Back to Jones. Here's Malone. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Magic trail by 3. Here's Moncrief. Outside Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just a classic pump fake move. I mean, Booker wants the defender to make a mistake and foul him.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Malone, pass to Mutombo. Here's Thompson. Booker defending. Thompson attacking. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Timeout. Magic. And the Magic making a change here. Russell has checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Allie, thank you. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Moncrief. Clock at 6. Now here's Russell. Here's Nash. Outside Jones. The teardrop. The three from Thompson. Gets the three ball to go. And now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Pass to Weber. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Nash. On the wing, Thompson. Orlando making a switch here. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
They get it back. Outside for Irving. He drops it from range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mutombo. Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Here's Wade. Rebound, Miami. They've led by as many as 11. Up top, Thompson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Weber passes to Russell. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Miami leading by 3. Over to the left wing. Mutombo, pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Thompson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Irving.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
For 3, Durant drills it from deep.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Antetokounmpo against Irving. Out to Anthony. Here's Mutombo. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And again, no good by Miami.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Durant, pass to Weber. Here's Wade. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. Russell a screen on Thompson. Here's Wade. And they get it back. And it's Miami's ball. The lead is 2. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Russell.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And buries it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Durant for 3. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a 3, and he delivered.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now Irving. They've got Thompson. Also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Parrish in at the 5. Wade misses.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Thompson's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To take the lead. No good off the glass. Anthony outside. Mutombo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wade. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Wade. They set a pick. 4-3. Rebound Miami. Mutombo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Outside Russell. Here's Irving. And it's Miami with a rebound. Parrish has got 7 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Mutombo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Magic trail by 5. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. Here's Wade. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Antetokounmpo outside. Thompson right side. 5 to shoot. 11 feet out. Orlando grabs the miss.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score or you can practically call it quits.
Wade. No good from the wing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Durant way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second wind.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just...
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Houston Rockets. Now the starting group for Orlando. We've got Wade. Russell is out there with Weber. Then there's Irving. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
It's Durant on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Misses the wing J.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Barkley outside. Curry against Wade. Curry attacking. Oh, that's blocked. Wade up top. James defending. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. KD finds Irving, and it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
LeBron passes to Barkley. Houston moving it around. Back to James. Another miss by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Durant. And the layup is good.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Now here's James. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
On defense, the Magic. Here's Curry.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Another miss by Houston. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The kick out to LeBron. Outside Curry. Carter outside. Howard setting the pick for Carter. Another miss by Houston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Durant. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Irving against LeBron. The Rockets again can't hit. Magic leading by 4. Irving looking over the floor. Popped up there for Wade, and Wade slams it in.
How many times have we seen Dwayne Wade sneak behind the defense and get that alley-oop? So nice.
On offense, here are the Rockets. James, the pass to Howard. Now Curry. Still yet to score, and stolen by Russell. Durant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
They could use a bucket. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the first, and it's Russell missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Curry can't get it to go. Magic leading by 4. Wade with it. Outside, KD. Cans it from downtown. Durant's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Carter against Durant. Carter down low. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's the Magic with the ball. Outside Irving. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Wade misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
From deep, James gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Irving driving to the basket. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Paul outside. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Orlando. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So on the floor for Orlando, Baylor is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Irving in at the 1.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Here's Harrison. Wallace with a screen on Booker. 5 to shoot. Harrison, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
The Magic have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The Rockets making a switch here. Barkley's checked in. Weber, he's checked in for the Magic. And so he makes both from the line. Now the Rockets with it. They trail by 7. Here's Harrison. Still scoreless. It's deflected. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Outside Irving. Back to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Carter looking around. Pass to Daniels. Screen by Barkley. Paul with the 3. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Barkley, no good. Magic leading by 9. Outside Baylor. Booker taking the hit.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And so it's Houston with it. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Timeout called, the Rockets. Stephen Curry's checked in for Houston. And a switcher also for Orlando. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Moncrief. And the Rockets with possession here. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Carter against Booker. Over Carter. And the shot no good, a bit short. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Now, here is Barkley. After the miss from Chris Weber. Carter against Booker. Carter kicks to Curry. Pass to Paul. He takes it in. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And now just a 4-point Orlando lead.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Booker, no good. And here's Daniels. No scoring in this one. Here's Paul. Makes it off the glass.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Now here's Wade. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Rockets with possession here, trailing by 2. LeBron dishes to Barkley. Back to James. Shoots, and he hits it to tie the game up. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, nice stroke on that jumper from LeBron James. There's no defense in the world that's going to stop that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
.156 left in the first half of basketball. Wade passes to Baylor. Pass to Durant, takes the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Here's Moncrief. Once again off the mark, Orlando. On offense, here are the Rockets. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Curry kicks to Barkley. They set the pick. Pass to Arizon. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wade. Arizon, no good. Orlando trailing here. Baylor dishes to Wade. Back to Baylor. Now Durant. Weber inside. Barkley's there. Weber's gone 1 of 3 on the night. He lobs it up. Stolen by Weber. Shot and game clock separated by 5. KD can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Barkley the pass to Arizon. LeBron outside with 4 seconds on the clock and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He misses the free throw, so both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets ahead, going on a 13-0 run to end the period. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Curry is out there with LeBron James, then there's Carter, then it's Barkley, and it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Rudy Tomjanovich going into the second half. Now, here is Barkley. after Dwayne Wade's miss. Can't hit from 12.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Weber, and it's all evened up. Weber's got his second basket of the night.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now, here is Barkley. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
For Houston, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
Right side Durant. It's tipped and stolen by James. Pass to Howard. And some nice passing there by Houston. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Well, just continues to make his living from right there. Dwayne Wade feels so comfortable in the mid-range.
Carter outside. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Weber. Rockets with the rebound. And a deep 3 from Curry. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
KD, that's for 2. They get it back. Russell got it. Good job in the low post. Russell's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Another miss by Houston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's LeBron, and it's good off the back rim and in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Irving kicks to Weber. Pass to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Wade outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
The 3 from KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Durant's got 12 points in the game. So it's the Rockets now. Outside Curry. Pass to Howard. James outside. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wade outside. Russell a screen on Curry. No good from Wade.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to KD. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. KD's got 5 points in the quarter. And so James will bring it up for the Rockets. The lead is 2. Barkley dishes to James. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Russell sets a screen for KD. Outside Irving. Back to KD. Rockets with the rebound. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The shot by Curry, no good. The Magic trail by 5. Pass to Weber. Outside Irving. Carter against KD. And it's Wade in the corner. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Now Wade, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Looking to get back on track here. Wade. That shot is off. Great D that time from Howard.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Well, because of his frame, Dwight Howard is so problematic for the defense, gets to the foul line.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good, and Orlando making a change here. So he gets them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Booker outside. And it's off from three-point range. With 1 on the clock, and so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Rockets leading by 7. So on the floor for Orlando. Weber is out there with Baylor. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Wade. And it's Booker in at the 3 spot. Left side Baylor. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Booker outside. And it's blocked. Now Daniels. Paul looking around. Arizin the pass to Barkley. Here's Daniels. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. The Magic trail by 7. Pass to Wade. Double teamed on Wade. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Moncrief. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game.
The combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Outside Curry. The 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Poke loose. Arizin grabs the board. Rockets leading by 4. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Booker. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. The Magic called timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
It's Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Daniels. And a change for the Magic. Russell's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Harrison. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Baylor.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Moncrief. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Harrison. Weber against Barkley. Curry looking around. Clock at 6. No good on the shot. And Weber's got the ball here for the Magic. Wade outside. Looking to end his cold spell. He can't get that one to fall.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. Largely a no-show right here.
And the 3 ball is good.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
The Magic called timeout. Vince Carter, he's checked in for the Rockets. LeBron comes in for Paul. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Magic. Kyrie Irving comes in for Moncrief. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Russell sets a screen for Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston leading by 7. Barkley kicks to Curry. Shoots from 8. Curry gets it to go inside.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Wade against Curry. And on the way from Irving for 3. They get it back. Here's Weber. Doesn't go for him. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
Yeah, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
James against Irving. Over LeBron. Durant for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. .127 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Barkley the pass to LeBron. And Curry the bucket on the assist by LeBron. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets. Pass to Russell. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's KD. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter outside. Back to Curry. And no good that time. Excellent D from Wade. Irving from long range. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Now here's James. So we see Houston taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.